guys, this is Smithy. Welcome to my channel. Today is a very big haul, okay? It's an accumulated haul. I cannot even say last 2 weeks. I think it's 1 week. But I have a bunch. It's overflowing. So I cannot even begin where I started. I think I started in Ulta. Then I went to Stylevana for some Korean skincare products. And then I had a PR that was sent. And there actually is one more product that is coming my way, but I didn't want to wait. So let's begin. Spoiler alert, there's actually 2 of these products on my face. We'll get to it, okay? Let's start. If you're ready to see a big, huge haul and testing new makeup, which is gonna come next in this channel, then please keep on watching. Okay, let's start off. The first thing that I wanted to try for such a long time, and when I saw this on a sale, I was like, grab it, Smithy. And this is from Real Techniques, and this is 1 puff 2 size expert blending made easy on the go. What is this called? This is called Miracle 2-in-1 powder puff plus powder case. I wanted to purchase it with the powder case just because if I love it, I am traveling this May and I wanted to travel with this, and let's just give it a go, a touch and a feel how it looks, because I am so excited for it. Obviously, I'm not going to test it out in this video since I'm doing like a wear test. But yes, the powder side of this fuzzy side looks so nice. So you know how much I love like setting my face, and this is more like their sponge. I don't know if you want to like wet this or not, or can you just like tap it. I'm not a big sponge person, okay, to apply my foundation. I'm more of a brush person, but if this works both the sides, why not? I can avoid like a big fluffy brush for my foundation. Generally foundation brushes are more like dense, so if you can avoid that, why not? And plus it comes with a case. It does have a mirror too, which is amazing. So yeah, I would love for it to work. Let's see how this rolls. Very excited about this. Okay, the next thing that I picked out was the thing that I'm actually wearing on my skin. I picked out the Maybelline Superstay 24-hour skin tint, and I have mine in the shade 322. This is what I'm wearing on my face right now. I love it. I love it, okay? I really like the way how this is performing so far. And this video was filmed right before this video, so it's not been so long. It's been like 1 hour since I put this. So I'm gonna do a wear test and I'll give you a final review on that video. So hopefully you've seen that already, but so far so good. I'm very pleased with this. I love the shade. I love the way it applies on my skin. Beautiful. Okay, the next thing, again, new to me, not new to you guys, not new to the makeup community, but this is the liquid poreless putty primer from e.l.f. and I do have the putty primer version of it, which is like in that jar, but this one I cannot wait. I think I finished that poreless putty primer thing. Wait, good for me. Yes, I did finish the poreless putty primer, like the jar one. So this one, I'm very excited. I actually finished another primer in my collection, and that is why I was like, okay, Smithy, it's time for you to test this out, because I was eyeing this for such a long time and I've heard so many good things. Definitely worth it in my opinion. I've definitely tried this already, and I love it. I cannot rave enough things about it. I absolutely love this. Very pleased about this too. Then let's talk about the PR package that I received from Menagerie Cosmetics. They sent out their blushes as well as, what is this called? Moonlit Metal Toppers. So these are the blushes. They sent out 3 of it to me. This one is in the shade Clementine. I've already recorded a video. I don't know if I have like edited or not. This is the shade Clementine. This is the shade Cocoa Bear. And then we have the shade Kangaroo, which is more of that purpley tone blush. Wait till you hear all the thoughts in the video itself. They also sent out the metal toppers, and they sent out 4 of them my way. And I'm testing all these shades out in that video too. We have the shade Adelie, then we have Dragonfly, then we have Moon Dust, and then we have Solar Flare. So these are the shades. They're all like multi-chromie shades. Very light on the eyes. Wait for the review. I am very excited to test Menagerie Cosmetics out. Let's talk about another thing. Actually, Real Techniques. Let's continue with the Real Techniques. I was eyeing so much on these brushes, and when I saw again when Real Techniques was on a sale, I was like, okay, I love Real Techniques brushes and I definitely need to give it a go again. This is the tapered cheek brush. It's just a cheek brush, okay? Basically, it's small, tapered. It applies a pop of color for a natural flush. You can use it with blush, contour, highlighter. I don't know if you can see it or not. Smithy, just open it. It's a struggle to open a Real Techniques brush case. Yeah, exactly what I felt. It's fluffy, it's pinched on the ferrule, and I felt like this is going to be so good for like a blush application, maybe setting, maybe contour. Like, I love these kind of like brushes, but I definitely didn't have one like this shape from Real Techniques, and I love Real Techniques brushes. So I definitely want to give this a go and see how this performs. I definitely want more brushes for like liquid products. That's why I got this. And then I also purchased another brush, which was Seamless Complexion brush, which pairs with foundation, primer, and moisturizer. Now, this is the one that dupes the shape of the BK Beauty 109, which has that slant tip. And I was eyeing that brush for such a long time. And I was like, I love BK Beauty brushes. But from the drugstore, I definitely do love the Real Techniques blushes too. So this is definitely like more for complexion. It's not as big as the BK Beauty 101. It's a smaller version of it. That's why I said 109. This is 101. I applied my foundation, that's why it's dirty. But this is the smaller version of it, and I cannot wait to test this out with like my liquid blushes, because I've heard so many people love for liquid blushes. I actually have a similar brush from Laura Lee Los Angeles. Where is it? And I do apply my powder with it, like to set my under eyes. Definitely Laura Lee brush is definitely much smaller than this one, as you can see. So it'll be like a good happy family. Actually, I do have a BK Beauty 106, which is also a similar version, but a concealer brush. I'm pretty sure you know what I'm talking about. Look at that. Look at that. All of them are dirty just because I use it, okay? So that's the foundation brush. I'll use this as a blush brush. I use this for under eye setting powder, and I use this for concealer. Just beautifully shaped brushes. I cannot rave how much I love these brushes. I feel like this is absolutely perfect for under eyes. It applies like cream products, powder products, whatever you say. It applies so seamlessly. I definitely want this to brush. I definitely want this brush to work. Like, I feel like this is going to be beautiful for cream bronzer application. Stunning. Yeah. And I love that it is pinched too. Can you see that? I love that it's fluffy and it's pinched. I love those brushes. Okay, let's move on. Obviously, I'll give all of these things a test in the next video. So stay tuned for that. Let's talk about lipstick. Now, this was a drama in my opinion. I purchased two matte liquid lipsticks from Revlon because I heard so many people say that it lasts for a long time, and I love the lipsticks that last because I do a lot of talking in office and I want my lipsticks to wear throughout the day. So I went with two of the brownish shades. When it came to me with one brown shade and one of a red shade, and you know how much I wear red, close to zero. So I was like, I wanted to return it. I placed an order online. I couldn't return it because they sent out a wrong shade in the store. So now I reached out to their customer service. Now, anyways, it's getting solved. I purchased the shade Real Deal and they sent out the shade Fire Off. Actually, I should have gotten it down. Fire Off is upstairs. I've packed that to send it back to them. And this one is in the shade Upper Hand, which is a neutral brown shade. You know how much I love browns. Can you see? Can you see? I love a good brown lipstick. with like a deeper lip liner. I love it. I drool for it. I cannot wait to test this out. I'll definitely test it out in the video. The Real Deal shade is definitely more like a muted reddy, like a bricky brown. Does that make sense? I love those shades too. So I definitely want to test this out and see how long lasting it is. Hopefully I'll do a wear test too with those products. I cannot wait. Okay. Next thing that I purchased was this Color Wow Dream Coat Supernatural Spray for anti-frizz, anti-humidity treatment. Again, I'm traveling. I wanted a travel version of like something that can coat my hair, something that will not make my hair frizzy. I love straightening my hair, as you can see. So I just wanted some kind of a travel size bottle, and I have heard great things about it. I'll definitely give it a go and tell you guys how I feel at the end of the month, so that I can definitely you will see me wearing this product all throughout when I travel. And I'm traveling very soon. So very excited about that. Okay, now let's start. No, one more product. Another product that I picked out was a liquid blushes. How many blushes does this girl need? I don't know. Another product that I picked out from Target was this e.l.f. liquid blush, and this one is in the shade Suave Mauve. Now, there's a story behind everything why I purchased, right? I was eyeing Rare Beauty Encourage for such a long time. The only reason why I did not pick out that is I feel like Rare Beauty blushes can be a little too pigmented for me and my taste. I definitely like a good blendable blush, but that shade was calling to me, and I saw Jen Phillips do a dupe video, and she swatched Suave Mauve next to that Encourage shade from Rare Beauty. It was an exact match, and I was like, say no further, you girl, I'm getting it. And I got that shade, and this shade looks stunning. Like, I cannot wait to test this out. It looks absolutely gorgeous, like right up my alley. I love a good nudie, pinky, neutrally toned mauvey shade, and this is exactly that. Love it. Okay, now let's move on to Stylewana haul, where I purchased, actually one more thing, sorry, it never ends. I also purchased my Wet n Wild liquid liner. You know, I wear this all the time. I love how black it is, how matte it is. This is the liner that I'm wearing today. I cannot go anywhere without that liner. I love this liner so very much. I've gone through many liners of that Wet n Wild. I never discontinue that, okay? Never discontinue that product because I love it so very much. Okay, now finally, on to the Stylewana haul. The reason for going into Stylewana was I wanted some SPFs. This is my regular SPF that I use daily, and I love this, but I've also used several Stylewana SPFs, especially from Biore, which I love for my combination skin. It never makes me oily or like sticky. It never has like a white cast. And obviously, because I'm traveling, I wanted a lot of SPF with me. Instead of buying one, I bought two. This one I'm well aware of. I have used this many times. This is the Athleism. It's something called Biore UV Athleism. It's Skin Protect SPF 50 PA++++, 4 pluses. More the plus, more the better is what I've heard. So I went with that. I've used this. I love this. I've gone through like 2 bottles of this already. This is the 3rd time I'm purchasing this, and I just love that product. Also, I've heard several people rave about this one from Biore, and this is another SPF, same SPF 50 PA++++, and this one is called Water Essence, and I've heard particularly people with combination and oily skin loving this. I was like, this is a smaller bottle as compared to this. Let's just buy this and take it with me. How much is the product? Because everything is written in some other language. I don't know. This is 50 grams. I could read that. And this one is, oh my God, 70 grams. So I definitely wanted to give this a go because I trust Biore SPFs, and yeah, I love it. Okay, next. I purchased another blush. Are you surprised? I don't think so. Juicy Pang Blusher. Again, I've heard Mandy Lee speak about this blush for such a long time, and these are the blushes that look like lips, the nail polishes. Look at this. I couldn't even realize what shade I'm buying. Like I literally couldn't, because it's like some numbers, and this one is in the number. Oh my god, can I? It's called Juicy Pang Water Blusher, and this is PK02. I just went with PK02 and I trusted my gut, and this is definitely a shade that I do not have in my collection. It is very liquidy, very lightweight. This is the blush that I'm wearing on my face right now. Beautiful, like beautiful. You can definitely build it more, because I'm doing a like a wear test with that Maybelline skin tint. I didn't want to like go overboard with this. So lightweight. I love this product. Cannot wait to use this even more. Actually, let's take it out of the packaging, because I will use it in the next video coming up for you guys, right? Now let's talk about a few skincare products. This is Centella Light Cleansing Oil. I dread cleansing oils. I dread anything oily on my face, mainly because I'm a combination skin tone. I do not like things that are oily and sticky on my face, that leaves my skin like tacky. But again, I've heard tremendous, like people talk about this cleanser for combination skin, and I was like, okay, is that a thing that you're telling me to buy? I'll give it a go and I'll see if that makes sense or not. Oh my god, can I even open this? And this is, oh my god, it looks so luxe. Look at that. It looks amazing, absolutely amazing. Cannot wait to test this out, and I'll let you know if this works on my combination skin tone or not. But this looks absolutely luxe. Okay, luxe. I'm very excited about that. The next one is, I got a pimple patch. I'm a very acne prone skin, and I wanted a pimple patch. I've never tried this thing before, and I've heard so many people rave about this. So I was like, okay, let's just buy this. This is from a brand called CosRx. They have 24 patches, and it was super affordable. I was like, okay, let's just get that. Oh, I actually skipped one more product from Ulta, and this was the Revlon Color Stay Lip Liner in the shade Chocolate. Again, love for browns never ends. I'll definitely give that a go. And the last product, oh, this is like actually busted. This one is, what is this called? Centella Calming Gel Cream. So of the same brand of that liquid cleanser. It's with tea tree leaf water. So I'm assuming that this is going to be good for like acne prone skin. If I can open it. Okay. Because it's a gel cream, and I love like gel creams on me. I'm wearing one from Refer right now, and I love these products so very much. Cannot wait to test it out. Let's just give it a go. This is sealed, obviously. Let's open the seal and just give it a go. I love the packaging. The color itself is so calming. Yep, definitely a gel kind of a product. It's clear. Immediately hydrating. Look at the difference. Love it. Yep, I can feel it, liking it. Let's wear all of these products in the next video, and then I'll give you my final thoughts. So I really hope that you guys enjoyed this big haul. Okay, the product that is not come as yet is the Melt Cosmetics Christmas Town palette. I think in a Get Ready With Me, I did talk about my Melt Gemini 2 palettes, one of the shimmer shade being a little funky looking. So I reached out to their customer service. They said, I was sorry about it. They also said that there is not like a mold or anything. It's basically their wax coming on top, if it's kept for a long period of time due to temperature difference or not. Whatever. It was looking funky. I threw out that shade specifically out because it's like a magnetic pan palette. So it was easy for me to throw that shade out, and I filled it out with some other shade. But they said, as a sorry, they can send me another product. I can choose another palette because Gemini 2 was out of stock. So I was like, can I have the Sumerian palette? You know, that all matte palette. And then they were like, no, can you choose any other product, because we don't send that palette out, maybe because it's a collaborator, I don't know. So I was like, okay, should I choose that new palette? But they were like, no, you can just choose from the Christmas palettes that you have. And I was like, okay, fine, whatever, just give me the Christmas down palette, I'm okay with it. And then because it had some like purples and pinks and some yellows, and apparently yellow and purple are up in stock right now, and I'm big on purples, I was like, okay, fine. I will take that. So that is on my way to me, but rest everything is right here. So we'll give all of this a go and test it out in a video coming very, very soon to you guys. So I really hope that you guys enjoyed this haul video, a massive haul video in my opinion, because I'm going bananas with all these new products. I've had so many hauls recently. I need to calm myself down. I really want to calm myself down, but also I'm eyeing the Adapt Amy palette. By the time I'm filming this video, it's not released as yet, but man, I don't know if I can wait for it. No, I literally cannot. I'm watching every review that has come out with that Amy palette so that I can like test it out. I actually tried duping the Amy palette, but I love Amy so much. I don't know. I feel like I need to give it a go. You guys tell me, does it look like an Amy palette? I feel like it's coming close, but is it? I don't know, man. I don't know. Do I need it? I don't know. We'll give it a go. We'll see. But that's all for today, guys. If you did like this video, you know what to do. Do give it a thumbs up and also subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and ring that notification bell so that you're notified every time that I post next. I generally upload 3 videos every single week, every Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Saturdays at 9 AM Eastern Standard Time. Until next time, I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye, guys.